أكبر الله 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 أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الله أكبر السلام أحد أكبر الله أكبر السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله الله أكبر. Mothers, yes, my mothers of the human race, my mothers of the human race, I've come again today. I'm summarizing up the 11 centuries, and also through those 11 centuries we saw how it was that many of my mothers, many things happened which are a liability. And as a new page for every mother, I would suggest to do through my summarizing up, I would request every mother, every girl child to look and open a new page in your lives. That page should also look or should be kind of explained through what you call a celestial obligation, through a celestial obligation which requires every mother to look and protect what she carries for 9 months, or when you women are pregnant. If you are in whatever, you wouldn't, your so-called husband wouldn't be able to know what is inside you, because you, even yourself, you don't know. But the thing is, what I'm trying to say is that you, as mothers of the human race, open a new page, and that page must very, very clean page with one universal, beautiful interpretation of the beauty in each and every mother and each and every girl child and in each and every one of your children that you carry for 9 months. And that is pure Islam, pure, clean Islam without fitna, Islam without weapon, Islam without bloodshed, Islam without corruption, Islam without deception, Islam without without the liabilities of the 11th centuries. So with that, I would suggest that yesterday when I spoke present my beautiful mothers of Jamaica. When I was going through what I did explain to my mothers of Jamaica that indeed, Jamaica, my mothers of Jamaica, you had a prime minister elected by all sections of society. And a few who were in opposition, whatever, but let us take the credit. We elected the mother, a very beautiful mother, as the prime minister of Jamaica, to represent her whatever, her people's views to the United Nations as well as to the world. Then we looked at the beautiful athletes of Jamaica. There's Usain Bolt. That is my mother. My mother, the fastest mother in Jamaica, or on the planet Earth, the fastest mother, the one in whom Allah says, yes, when a woman becomes pregnant, she runs a marathon. A marathon is because she runs 100 meters, but that's a marathon. She tells Miss Williams, the fastest woman on this planet, tells every woman, every man, and every creation that this 100 meter that I ran as Miss Williams, there's that of which a mother, every mother that carries a womb, who runs at 2,100 kilometers per second. Yet me as Miss Williams, Allah says, my golden archive interpretation is just 100 meters. Can you imagine what a mother goes through? Because I was honored by Allah. Miss Williams is a woman. She runs and everyone in the stadium stands up. Yes. Every single day a child is born, there are members of society who say, who come and say, congratulations. In our congratulations, in Islam, the most beautiful religion, Allah says, I do remind every human, whether you are 1 day old, or 50 years old, or 90 years old, 100 years old, of your birthday, the day you were born, that honor your mother, who carried you in her womb, and while she's carrying you, she's running a marathon, which is 200,000 kilometers per second, in which none of you, as modern men and so-called modern women, can think of and take credit for. With it, I tell every mother and every human being. Now, these are that you can hear in the background, those dirty criminals. What I'm saying to you, Mama, these are, anyway, my mothers, I'm trying to say to you that mothers, be reminded, and the human race, be reminded of the great honor in which we say life. Life is a religion. Life is a religion. You men and women, or men who had become gangs of criminals or gangs of pimps, be reminded that you could only walk on the streets as thinking that you're a gang, a pimp, because there's a very little whatever life in you. And that life was given or was whatever by your mother who carried you for 9 months. Not knowing that when you become whatever you be calling yourself a gangster, a pimp gangster, a drug peddler, what you call a rapist, or I care whatever, you name it, the dirty things that you criminals do. In which I've said, do not manufacture weapons, do not engage in human trafficking, do not engage in drug trafficking, do not engage in any sort of criminality, hard crime or any criminality, in order to keep this planet clean. Mothers, As-salam Ahad, As-salam Ahad. While we continue to look at the beauty of Islam, I'm sending my celestial obligation. Remind you, Mother,